Chapter 1. Alec. I was in my second year of college when Annie Marie Juilliard first appeared on campus, dressed in an all-black band shirt, tight leather pants, and heels. I felt like the entire campus stopped to look at her arrival, as we weren't exactly used to seeing anything close to Gothic girls in this town. Her long black hair was draped over her shoulder, but part of it kept flying over, almost as if she had a halo of dark tendrils surrounding her head.
Come on, dickhead. Ashley is going to come out any second now. Stop staring at the Gothic chick before you get yourself into trouble.
Mark hit me in the ribs, forcing my focus away. I shook my head and turned just in time to look at my actual girlfriend, who was moving towards me like a speeding train. Ashley was this gorgeous freshman I managed to conquer last year, and now, months after our first encounter, I had finally accepted to make our deal official. It seemed my timing couldn't have been worse, because my entire attention seemed to have gained a new object of fascination, and my eyes moved on their own accord back to the Gothic girl trudging along toward the college main building. She seemed annoyed, balancing several books and papers on one hand while she tried to grab her phone from her low-hanging purse with the other. I could barely pretend I wasn't drinking in every little movement she made. She was the most beautiful woman I had ever laid eyes on. The kind who would stop traffic with a glance, or reduce a man to stammering silence. "What are you looking at, babe?" Ash's sweet perfume and high-pitched voice startled me, and I jumped around, flying an elbow on Mark's side. He hissed, then cursed under his breath, and his naturally loud voice boomed in the courtyard, bringing several people's attention to us. Instead of looking at Ashley again, as I should have, my head turned to find the goth chick, just to find her contorted, dark eyes narrowing on me. I opened my mouth, paralyzed as if I were a deer in headlights, but closed it when Ash's blonde hair flew in front of me, obscuring my sight. She was also wearing a very annoyed expression on her face. "Stop staring at her," she commanded, pushing my chest. She was jealous. This wasn't something unusual coming from her. Her possessiveness was the only reason we had ever argued thus far. "Looking at who?" I asked, taking her by the arm and pulling her along. "The witch," she hissed. "She'll curse you if you do," she snapped.
Who is a witch?
Joshua asked from behind us, suddenly interested. My man threw his heavy arm around my shoulder and made a show of looking for someone. My friends were the worst. "Fuck off, man." I pushed him away, pulling Ash close and finally turning my back on my new obsession. The entire way until we arrived in the classroom on the second floor, Mark and Joshua snickered, and Ashley didn't even pretend she wasn't pissed. I wish I knew at that moment that Annie Marie Juilliard was going to be the end of me. Today was exhausting. I felt like I was a rookie all over again when I saw my assignment pinned to the communal board. Patrol day. I knew I was still a couple of years away from becoming a detective, but I was surely already tired of doing patrol. This meant long hours in the car, driving up and down around the area where we usually found trouble. And today was especially hard because I didn't even have a partner to distract me. So the day dragged on, despite the few occurrences